Hey, it's Sean with Rainier Arms. Today we have another New Products Weekly video, and today we're going to start out with some soft goods. We just got a bunch of goodies in from Flatline Fiber Co, and pretty excited about them because they make some pretty sweet stuff. First one I want to talk about is this right here, and it is called their Pimp. It is a personal individual medical pouch, and this is a collaboration between Flatline Fiber Co and Kinetic Consulting. So this little package right here, relatively minimalistic in the sense of it's not massive. It doesn't have absolutely everything or multiples of everything, but this pouch comes empty. You do have to put your medical supplies in there, so you really could make it as minimalistic as you want to. So the construction of this is 1500D squadron construction, very durable, laser cut. On the back side here, it does have 2-inch diameter belt loops, so you could run this straight across or on a belt, as well as on a MOLLE system, or you can put it onto a battle belt like something like this one here. Really simple to use. On the top and the bottom, if you take a look here, this would be essentially the bottom, and then this would be the top here. A nice feature. So sometimes what you end up running into on some of these little small medical pouches is the insert and the outer shell, this being the outer shell, they don't really mesh well together sometimes, depending on how much stuff you put into the insert. And having the ability to adjust your tightness and your fit is pretty crucial, because we want to always make sure that this insert doesn't want to come out insanely easy and it ends up getting deployed when we don't mean it to, and then when you need it, it's not there. So having that pull cord, elastic pull cord, is a nice touch, as well as being able to adjust the overall diameter on the bottom with some of these one straps. So really nice feature when it comes to that. When we look at this insert, again, remember when you get this, it doesn't have the medical supplies in it. We just put it in there so that you can get an idea of kind of what it looks like when it's full, but really easy to deploy, holds really nice, really tight, and you're going to be able to get in there and be able to get whatever setup that you have and how you have it set up. Easy to put back when you need to, and then restore it. So really nice construction, really good idea, giving you multiple options for connecting it to a MOLLE panel for a chest rig, or MOLLE on a belt, or belt loops. I mean, you have a lot of options when it comes to that. All right, so what goes with the Pimp right here is this bad boy, and I like this. It's real simple, it's real easy to use, and it holds what I need it to. And this is the Tourniquet Holder. So when you purchase this, remember the tourniquet will not be in there, and neither will the Sharpie. Those are some that we just put in there so you can see, how it looks. But a couple cool features here. Really easy to get the tourniquet in and out, which obviously we want. Not so easy that it's going to fall out, but I have to mean to put it in there, and I can get it out pretty easily. The Sharpie holder, designated spot for a Sharpie, which is nice. I've had a couple different setups where I just had to put the Sharpie in with the tourniquet, and then when I was practicing pulling the tourniquet out, Sharpie falls out, got to find it, all that jazz. So it's nice just to have a spot for it, and I can rip it out real easy. Now this is kind of the cool spot right here. So right up here on the top, this little system, it is designed to go with your Pimp, and it sits up right behind it, so it'll end up hanging. On the MOLLE back there, you essentially just run those together on your belt, or you can run it on your plate carrier, however you want to. But again, when this full system is together, that tourniquet holder is going to be hanging from the bottom. Now, what's also cool about it is it doesn't have to be there. You can utilize that MOLLE to put this tourniquet holder wherever you want. You could rig it up and put it on a belt, have it as a standalone chest rig, however you want to. You have options, which I do appreciate about that. Okay, all laser cut, good strong materials. Additionally, we have 2 different sizes of dump pouches. Now, I'm pretty excited about these because I've used quite a few different dump pouches in the past, and usually they have to take up some area or some real estate on your battle belt, and depending on what you're doing, sometimes there isn't a whole lot of room, or like the one that I currently have set up for the tactical games, that dump pouch is directly behind me, and it's a little awkward and hard to get to. So with these dump pouches, just like that tourniquet holder, on the top, these are designed to actually fit up behind. They mount behind, they fold up and tuck below your magazine pouches. So you're no longer taking up any additional real estate on your belt. You're actually able to just stash it right there, which makes a whole lot more sense. If I've got my magazines right here, I can easily get into that dump pouch and drop stuff in. So really nice idea with that. Gives us some versatility. Folds up real nice, pretty easy to unfold if we want. This one here on the belt is the mini, which I'll get to in a second, but you can get an idea. So now you have that dump pouch sitting right there underneath that rifle magazine holder. Easy to get to, and depending on your rifle magazine setup, these holders are sitting a little bit lower. Some people run them up a little bit higher. You know, obviously that's going to change a little bit. But looking at them, we have a full-size magazine, or a full-size dump pouch, which when you get it fully open, take a look at it, it has a lot of room. So this is actually designed to hold up to an Avon C50 gas mask, as well as whatever else you want to stuff in there, a whole lot of different magazines. And a nice little feature that you get with the large that you don't get with the mini guy is kind of probably hard to see. So I'm just going to turn this inside out so you can see it. On the inside, you have some of this organizational pouches. So I've got some areas where I can purposely put things that I want. So I like this idea for the purpose of competitions, especially like in the tactical games where I sometimes have to carry extra magazines and different stuff. I can stow a couple of those magazines in that dump pouch and be able to get to them real easy. It's just a nice idea. It's a nice touch to have, just more organization, because a dump pouch isn't always for just throwing stuff in randomly. Sometimes it's just a nice pocket to have. So again, these are designed to pack up or to mount up behind your magazine carriers. You could also just put it on a belt. I mean, there's options because of this mounting, and it folds up real simple, real easy. They do come in multiple different patterns, camo patterns. So jump on the website and take a look at that as those are changing. But that's the mini versus the full size. So it's nice to have an option based on what you want to utilize it for. If you know you're going to be carrying big things around, maybe you got to throw your gas mask in there real quick, this big dump pouch is going to be the ticket. Okay, on both of these dump pouches, you do have a cinch top as well. Pull it real tight. You can close it off, be able to run, carry stuff. And on the bottom, you're going to have your drain hole. So you don't have to worry about it trapping too much water. It makes it a little easier to kind of shift out some sand, dirt, and all those different things. These products are handmade in America. Lifetime warranty, awesome stuff. I'm really excited to start playing with this and probably set one of my belts up with one of these dump pouches as well. Flatline Fiber Co. collaboration with Kinetic Consulting. Awesome stuff. Jump on the website, take a look at our color patterns and camo patterns. All right, so thanks for bearing with us in that long video just on these soft goods. But man, soft goods are they're overlooked in a lot of circles, and they really shouldn't be. Important stuff. So thank you for spending some time on this video today. Please jump on our website, take a look at these. Also look at the other new arrivals. We have stuff coming in all the time. Please like, subscribe, comment down in the comment section, and just let me know what you think about this stuff. If you have any history with it, I'm excited to try it out and see for myself. We'll see you in the next one.